Fellas, I get often asked, how do I install my tanks? Well, I'm getting the 60 gallon installed in my Ford here. So I figured I'll take the opportunity and share it with you guys. It's super simple, guys. The way I do it, this is a little kit. I mean, we use different kits, but I see this one used very often. So you just tie this into your main filler neck, right? There's a check valve in here. Now, let's be careful. I personally don't like that check valve. It gets a little bit of something, a little bit of debris or something that gets jammed up and you're not flowing. We do not install any pumps. It's a gravity fed. It is somehow certified to be gravity fed. This says gravity feed allowed. So whatever you want to put it. I guess it comes down to the vent. If you got a vent, you can gravity feed. I've converted other pumps. A lot of these pumps have a little opening for a lift pump. I don't like that style. It's unreliable. I just don't like it. Like that guy right there. Let me show you. I hate this style. Shoot, I'm even surprised to see this fuel tank. Oh, this is an OG fuel tank. I'm surprised I even still have one of these. I hate steel tanks and I hate the lift pump. Obviously, I already went south and someone retrofitted a little lift pump in there. Typically, what I'd do is make a hole in the bottom, weld a nut in there, and call it a day. Kind of be careful with welding with fuel tanks. You guys know a thing or two. Could only imagine how things could get out of hand if you screw that one up. But right, a Type 90 valve, it drains. You know, you hook that valve up to a little 3/8 hose, and it goes right into your fill neck. I get what I was trying to underline here. I get rid of that check valve. Now, that's not the smartest idea, but I just don't like that check valve there. Your fill neck being one of these, right? Can't be more straightforward. The thing with the check valve is you should be running the check valve. If you got drivers, run your check valves. But me personally, I like to control my fuel. So in this scenario, when I'll be using it, because I'm personally well aware of what's going on, that check valve isn't there. You're gonna end up with a mess if you don't run up your breather lines. What I would do in my case, I would only utilize the auxiliary tank when I'm towing heavy, right? And right about half a tank. As I'm proceeding to keep driving there, I would open the valve. So the factory tank's 48, and this thing's 60. By the time I'm done with my traveling, half of this tank would be gone, if not full. So I wouldn't have to deal with the mess. Now, you could easily create a big old mess if that check valve isn't there. That's all. Very straightforward, right? You place your tank, make a few holes in the bed, good old washers, and go to town, clamp them there. There's nothing to it. There really is nothing to it. I just can't share any more information with you because it's that simple. Anyways, fellas, as always, may the Lord bless you, and may Almighty find day. Ciao. Bye.